Hello, today we'll be taking a look at another Citizen Eco Drive watch. This time, it's the Nighthawk Stealth Chronograph. This is the Citizen model CA0295-58E. Also known as the Nighthawk Chronograph. But sometimes it is also referred to as the Blackout Nighthawk, as well as sometimes the Stealth Nighthawk, mostly because it shares a similar color scheme to the most famous Nighthawk of all, the Lockheed F117 Nighthawk, most commonly referred to as the Stealth Fighter. This is the second Eco Drive watch we have reviewed, and just as before, it utilizes Citizen's Solar Powered movement. The Stealth Nighthawk is also part of Citizen's ProMaster line, which Citizen says is its professional sports watch brand, which includes many well-designed but very rugged watches. Now, while this is a Nighthawk by Citizen, it's not the Nighthawk most people associate with that name. That Nighthawk is model BJ7000-52E. And while they're both considered pilot-style watches, this is a very different beast. What's unique about this watch is its color scheme, or more to the point, its lack of one. The Stealth Nighthawk has a black ion-coated stainless steel case, with a black dial, black hands, and black everything. The only thing that's not black is the subdial hands and a logo, which are in dark blue. The matching stainless steel bracelet is a very nice weight to it. You can see the Citizen logo on the clasp. The ribbed edge of the case is reminiscent of a dive watch, except the bezel seems to be internal with a tachometer. It is water resistant to 200 meters, even without a screw-down crown. The back of the watch, you can see the Citizen and the Nighthawk logo. The side of the watch features the typical chronograph buttons, with the ProMaster logo on the crown. The dial, as well as the Arabic numerals, are actually more of a dark gray than a black. It has 3 subdials. The one at the top is for the chronometer, the one on the 9 o'clock position is for the 24-hour clock, and the 6 o'clock subdial is for seconds. It is the typical date at the 3 o'clock position. To engage the chronometer, push the button at the 2 o'clock position. To stop, push the button again, and to reset, push the button at the 4 o'clock position, just like a normal chronograph. The watch is a diameter of 42mm without the crown, and 47 with the crown. It has a thickness about 13mm. Lug-to-lug width is 40mm. Here's a shot of the lume of the watch. It technically exists. While it has a nice design, it is unfortunately not very bright. Here's a shot of the watch on my wrist, which is about 7 inches. All in all, it has a nice size and weight to it. It's a nice looking watch. Now here's the Nighthawk on a Milanese style chain bracelet that I just happen to have. Whatever reason, I actually like it better than the stock bracelet it comes with. I think it really adds to the watch. I think it really gives the watch a unique look. So the question is, what do I think of the Stealth Nighthawk? I want to love this watch. The design of the watch is very bold with the dark gray dial and the 3 subdials. But to me it comes down to a question of form versus function. I really love the look. I love the style. I love the versatility of the design. You can dress the watch up or dress it down. I love that the second hand is on the smaller dial, and I really liked it on the Milanese chain bracelet. Yet when it comes to actually using the watch, that's where things start to fall apart. It is very difficult to read unless you are in the brightest of conditions, and the low-level lume really didn't help. Although it might have made this worse is that the same day I received the Nighthawk, I also received another Citizen pilot watch, an Avion, which is more of a German Flieger-style aviation watch, which is easily one of the most readable watches I've ever worn, so it gave me a very stark contrast between the two. In short, this is the first watch I can't really recommend, but I've always been someone who preferred function over form. So unless you were completely in love with the Blackout design, I would suggest you look around more. There are literally a ton of pilot-style watches around. And if you really wanted an all-black pilot style watch, I'd recommend taking a look at my recent review of the Stealth Timex Flyback. Thank you for watching. If you like my reviews, please subscribe for more watch reviews as they come.